Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about Monsters at Work, Episode 3, The Damage Room. And in this episode, it starts out where this monster is trying to make one of the kids laugh. And he has allergies. And he sneezes. The sneeze goes to the wall, but it's an acidic sneeze. So all these wires are shown. And part of Monster University is that they're supposed to go in to the child's room, do their thing. Before it was scary, now it's laughing. Scary slash creating fear slash laughter from kids without the parents noticing. So news got out that this monster made a oopsie, and so Tyler and gang has to fix this one wall. Mike Wazowski offers to babysit the kid. But what happens is during this, Sully is going to a baseball game. Mike really wants to go. So besides doing the responsible thing and not going, make sure the baby doesn't cry, he says, I'll bring the baby, screw that. And so when Mike and Sully goes to the baseball game, there's this one guy that says, "Yeah, go team!" And Mike says, "Can you please let it down so our child can sleep? Thank you." And eventually, Mike and this one guy gets into an argument because Mike is trying to keep the baby asleep. So they get into an argument, right? And there's a part where they're about to hit the ball, right? 3 balls, 1, 2, 3. And yes, I'm using this Darksaber as a baseball bat. Don't judge me. And as Mike goes, come on at me. And so when Mike closes his eye, he does this. Ball hits the monster. He punches again. Ball hits the monster. Punch it again. But in the air, he's busting in the air. And this last ball knocks him out. And Mike and Sully goes out and leaves the baseball game. While this is going on, Taylor and gang is trying to fix the wall. And Taylor, because that one woman who says, "Oh, this reminds me in the class, when we had the class of this time and that time," he kind of kicks this ball out of the room, making the door deactivate, because is getting annoyed with the woman who says, "Oh yeah, it reminds me of this time when we did this and that and that," and Taylor says, we only had one class together. I don't remember the shit. I don't remember you. And so they get stuck in the room. They get unstuck. When Taylor finally explodes on her, saying, "Oh, this reminds me of such and such," he explodes on her, makes her depressed, and then Taylor kind of recites, "Oh yeah," after she starts it up, saying, "Yeah, I remember the time when I asked you if anyone was sitting here. You said you picked the best seat in the house." And Taylor and them connect a bit. It's a really nice moment. And pretty much Mike was able to get the kid back to the room, but he had to sing to it to make it go to sleep. And that was pretty much the episode. the main plot of the episode. And then at the end of the episode, because I'm guessing there's gonna be like these little swords towards the end of the episodes, where we see Mike's comedy class kick in. So Mike has this whoopee cushion, and he has the camera pretty much like this. Pretend Mike has a whoopee cushion, not thinking that you have to pretty much sit on it like that. Pretend that my hand's the body, and you're supposed to like sit on it to make it have noise, right? So Mike reads the instructions, and then finally, like after a minute, he sits on it, and that's the end of the episode, officially. So this episode was pretty good. I'm enjoying Monsters at Work. Like I said in my last video, this feels like it's honoring the Monster Inc. lore more than most things that are like remakes, sequels to their lore. So I have to applaud Monsters at Work. I can't wait until the next week's episode. So what are your guys' thoughts or theories about what might happen in next week's episode? And what do you guys think about Monsters at Work with the first 3 episodes so far? Do you guys like it, dislike it, or anything about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you guys later. Later, taters.